Have you ever felt like, no matter how hard you try, nothing really works? You stress, you worry, you care too much. But the more you chase control, the more everything slips through your fingers. The tighter you cling, the faster it escapes. That's not just poetry. It's truth straight from Buddhist wisdom. In today's world, we're obsessed with validation, perfection, and proving ourselves. But what if the real path to peace is to stop caring? Ask yourself, how much of your suffering is self-made? This isn't about apathy, it's about emotional freedom. What you're about to discover might just flip your mindset forever. Because when you finally let Gauhen you stop, fighting life aligns itself. The problem isn't outside, it's the pressure inside you. But here's the secret. Once you release it, everything starts falling into place. If you take away just one thing from this video, let it be that. And stay until the end, there's a powerful bonus lesson waiting for you. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Worry pretends to help but never does. Worry gives you something to do. It makes you feel like you're preparing. But most of the time, it's like rocking in a chariot keeps you moving, but you never go anywhere. In Buddhist teaching, suffering doesn't arise from what happens to us, but from our attachment to how we think things should be. We confuse care with control, but worry isn't care. It's fear disguised as responsibility. Try this. The next time you catch yourself spiraling, pause, ask, is there something I can do right now? If not, your only task is to breathe and let the wave pass. Lesson 2. Let go and life gets lighter. You've been carrying a backpack of invisible weight perfectionism, fear of judgment, expectations that aren't even yours. And one day, you wonder why you're so tired. In Buddhism, letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means letting be. It's the shift from gripping life like a clenched fist to holding it like water gently, openly, without force. A story. A monk carries a heavy sack of rice for hours. When asked why he doesn't put it down, he says, I forgot I was still carrying it. What burdens are you carrying unconsciously? Practice. Write down one thing you're gripping too tightly. Burn the paper. Symbolically release it. Lesson 3. Starve the fear loop. Fear begins with a whisperer, what if, and ends in full-blown panic. It thrives on your attention. But fear is like fire, it only grows when you feed it. Buddhist wisdom says, don't resist fear, observe it. Visualization. Picture fear as a shadowy guest entering your home. Don't kick it out, don't offer it tea. Just let it sit there quietly until it gets bored and leaves. You don't conquer fear by fighting it. You free yourself by not feeding it. Remember, you are the sky. Fear is just weather. Lesson 4. Most problems are just thoughts in disguise. You read a message. No reply. You interpret, assume, spiral. Suddenly, you've written a full story of rejection in your head. But nothing has actually happened. The mind is a projector, not reality. Buddhism reminds us. It's not the event, it's your interpretation that causes suffering. Practice this. Whenever your thoughts start spinning, name 5 things you can see, touch, or hear. Ground yourself in now. The mind complicates, the moment simplifies. Lesson 5. Pause to let clarity return. Think of your mind like a muddy glass of water. Stir it endlessly and it stays cloudy. Let it sit and it clears. Stillness is not inactivity. It's wisdom in motion. Every pause is a chance to exit the storm, and return to clarity. Try this. 10 breaths. No phone, no thoughts, just breath, just now. Your mind doesn't need more input. It needs more space. Lesson 6. Peace is a daily practice, not a lucky accident. You don't stumble into peace. You plant it, water it, protect it. One moment of stillness, one act of mindfulness, one breath of non-reaction. These are not luxuries, they're necessities. Tip: set a daily peace ritual. 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes night. Protect it like a sacred fire. Don't wait for peace. Practice it. Lesson 7. You don't need to have all the answers. We're addicted to certainty, but it's an illusion. Buddhist wisdom says, let go or be dragged. The river doesn't ask where it's going, it flows. So must you. The unknown is not your enemy, it's your freedom. Ask this instead of what's next. How can I stay grounded in the moment? Lesson 8. Your value doesn't come from being liked. You shape your words, your path, your truth, all to avoid disapproval. But you are not a mirror. You are a flame. You don't exist to reflect. You exist to burn. Truth. Approval is decoration, not oxygen. Live your truth, even if they don't clap. Lesson 9. Resistance creates suffering. The more you fight pain, the louder it gets. What you resist persists. Surrender isn't giving up. It's giving space. When you stop saying, this shouldn't be happening, you start healing. Practice. Next time discomfort arises, whisper to yourself, this too. Then breathe into it. Let it be. Lesson 10. Emotions are weather, not identity. You are not your anxiety. You are not your sadness. You are the one witnessing them. Buddhism calls this impermanence. Let emotions pass like storms across your sky. Don't react. Don't judge. Just observe. Ask, what would I do right now if I wasn't overwhelmed? That's often the real you speaking. Lesson 11. Action dissolves worry. Worry thrives in pause. But action is the antidote. One small step shatters the illusion of paralysis. Write the list. Send the message. Clean one drawer. Tip: when in doubt, do something small and purposeful. Movement breaks the loop. You are not your mind, you are the watcher. Picture this. You're the sky, thoughts are clouds. Storms come, storms go, but the sky remains. You are not the voice in your head. You are the space around it. This is the foundation of mindfulness. Every time you observe a thought without becoming it, you reclaim your peace. The truth is simple but hard to accept. The more you let go, the more life flows. You don't need to control everything. You just need to stop letting your mind control you. If this brought clarity to your life, subscribe to the Enlightened Mind. Comment below. Which lesson helped you breathe deeper? Like and share to send peace into a world that desperately needs it. And always remember, you are not the storm. You are the sky.